Do you see your friends, madam? Not coming today. Fast, fast, fast. The starting, madam. That's the thing I said. Exactly. The 3 minutes are right. People are coming. Like, Chat, sir. Close the door. Come fast, fast. What happened, sir? Chagade is the umbrella. Very important nowadays. See, sir, now. Observe now. Please, please, please. Come back here. Now. Today we are going to discuss about the. When ending the class on Friday, I told about Chattr command. I have done, you people not done. Today we are going to, everyone going to do. That is the highly special privilege command where we can restrict the root access also. Root also, till now we never seen any command, anything which is going to restrict the root. Correct, Alva? But only, yes or no? Correct? But this command is going to restrict the root. Restrict the root also. If you want to protect any file, if you want to secure any file, that nobody should be able to perform anything in this particular file, including root. Fast, sir, please. I told 9 o'clock, sir. Today, please. Settle down there, and sir. Settle down there, sir. Come, fast. Six. I repeat. Now. Till now, please observe. Yeah. Now, I want to protect one file or folder, sir. Please observe. Last bench. I want to protect one file or folder. That file should not be able to, nobody should be able to perform any changes. Nobody should be able to do anything. File also, folder also. Only one command can do that one, that is Chattr. Only one command that can do is a Chattr. First we'll try for files, sir. Then we'll try for directory. We'll do one by one. Understand it. Later we're going to do. Yes, sir? No. I'll go to cd/tmp. Go to everyone cd/tmp. Then let's create one file called as chattr.txt. Cat greater than file name ಮಾಡಿ. Put some content, then observe now. Again one another. Let's give a 666 permission for this file. Let's give 666 permission for you also give. Give 666 permission. You have complete permission. A complete permission for the file. Chattr. Tomorrow before coming, I'm going to ping few things, sir. You need to create a new server. another Red Hat 6 server, then one Red Hat 7 server. We need to do it. That will go to ping. First we'll cover it. It's a every triple six permission given. Observe now. Aman. Clear? Now, I'm going to open the duplicate session. I'm going to log in as any other user. Any user we have? Any user, you know? August 8, I think so. I logged in August 8. Please observe my divaga. Now I'll go to cd/tmp. Sir, please, sir. Today I have meeting. I told sir, please. Observe my sir. I'm going to open the file. Now let's verify the permission first. ls-ltr chatter.tate. These are permission. I'm able to cat also. I'm able to add a content to file also because others having a complete permission. Yes or no? Yes sir. Here you also try. Login as a normal user. Give simple six permission as a root user, and we logged in as a normal user. We try to add the content, cat the file, everything worked. Right. First you ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. Cat the file, try to add a content. As a normal user, try to log into the server, go to cd/tmp, cat the file, it will work. Try to add a content also, it will work. Yes, no. Yes, sir. Who all done? Kindly lift your hands up, please. Last one, guys. Done? Yes, sir. Aman. What is it? Raghav. You, sir. Into sir, Vijay. Done now? No. First. Your server not logging, madam.
Sir, same problem, sir.
I will check tomorrow.
No.
Aita? First, as a root user, should give triple six permission, sir. That you given, Mr. Vijay or Anil. First, you give as a root user triple six permission, no? First, you should give that one. Login as a root user, create a file, done. Oh, now try to login as a normal user, try to add a content, it will work. Yes, sir. Now file has a triple six permission. Everyone able to add a content, everyone able to delete a content. Yes or no, sir? Correct. Now we go to apply the chatter. Now you will get the real understanding of the chatter. I'll go back to root user. Please observe. What the chatter full form is? Change attribute. Chatter full form is change attribute. If you apply chatter, that is the highly privileged command. Chatter is the highly privileged command. Once you apply chatter, even root is also not able to perform the change. That's the thing I'm going to do. Chatter plus I'll do. Please observe. First I'll do. How to verify chatter has been applied or not? We're going to do LSATTR. I'll do now. I'll get a I. When I is there, that please. Okay. When I mention in the chat exact means on that particular day I'm exacting the same time because normal day I can 15-day buffer, 50-minute buffer, 9:50 minutes, 9:30 I'll start. I can understand. When I have emergency, I'll mention exact. Sir. Please understand. When I am meeting, I'll mention exact place. Try to be at the time. I can understand traffic. Everything is the morning wake up, traffic. Everything is there. Please. This thing I want your help. When I mention exact place, try to be at the exact. Okay? I can expect that help, sir? Yes, sir. With voice? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Come back. Now, I'll apply chatter plus I on the file. Once the chatter plus I is making it I. That means file is immutable. Immutable. No, including root user, complete permission is a sorry, 666 is a permission. You want to verify? Correct, sir. Even 666 permission, root user not required any permission. Even root user also not able to do. That is the main concept. Now as a root, I try to add a content. What I'm getting? Till date, we never seen a thing where root getting permission in it. Yes or no? Correct? Root only not able to do. Obviously, normal user also not able to do. Yes or no? No. Root never we seen a scenario. Root not able to delete a file. Root user. If you want to protect any file from any user, very important file, nobody should be able, everybody should be able to see. Everybody should be able to cat, but nobody should be able to perform any changes. Perform, it can be adding content, deleting content, appending content, whatever it is. Nobody should be able to perform anything. Chattr plus. Apply ಮಾಡಿ try ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೋಡಿ. Chattr plus I. I is for immutable. You can try the root also, you can try the normal also. Tomorrow before coming, you need to again open VMware Workstation Player, create another Red Hat 6 server. Create new solution option ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ sir. ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು server create ಮಾಡಿ. Once this permission is completed, I'm going to show you how to connect from server 1 to server 2. Put in the direct connect ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. How to connect server to server. That we'll discuss. First, you need to create a Linux server. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you another thing. You need to install that server, Red Hat 7. I told I will be going to discuss the Red Hat 6 also, Red Hat 7 also. We're going to install the Red Hat 7 also. That also I'm going to ping you all the things in the chat today. Aida? Yes, no? Who all done this thing right in listen? Good. Now I want to remove Chattr. Until you remove Chattr, root only can apply. Until you remove Chattr, you are not able to perform anything. Chattr minus I. LSATT. LS command ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ sir. LSATTR. I remove ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇವಾಗ? Now I try to add a content as a root. I may delete a file also, but I don't. I will delete a file also, no problem. Work. Yes sir, Chattr minus I for removing the Chattr. Ready? This is it. Then we discuss for directory. Then we have another Chattr option that also we are going to discuss. ಆಯ್ತಾ sir? Builder? Last one guys. Run sir, Jagdish, Vivek. Now we'll discuss about directory. Same concept we apply for the directory. Directory apply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? What the directory permission valid for? On directory permission you give 777. Other user, what are the permission you will get? That I know. Read, write, execute permission giving for other. What are the things he can do? Create a file, delete a file. Correct alva? Adding content of the file, deleting content of file depend upon individual file permission. Adding content to file, deleting the content depend upon individual file permission. Directory permission valid only for creating file, deleting file, creating directory, deleting directory. Yes or no? That will drive. Same apply your Chattr plus I. If apply on directory, what are the things he can do? What are the things he can't do? He'll not be able to delete a file. He'll not be able to create a file. Even though complete SQL permission is there. We give permission, then we control. That is the thing. If you're not giving permission, Chattr any use illa. Correct alva? Let's create a directory. Create a directory like this. Then we'll try to directly create a file in this. Acha sir, create directory, create a multiple inside. You're done? No. Now we're going to give the 777 permission for the directory, only directory, not recursively, only the 777 for directory. Which code is sir first? Give 777 permission for the directory. As a root user. Done? All done, sir? Now, observe, sir. Acha, sir, Deepak. Done? No. Come back. Anil, done? Yes, sir. Okay. Now I'll go to normal user. Please observe. I went to normal user. How to current directory permission ls-ld space dot complete 777 is there. Now user able to create a file also. User able to delete a file also. Howsalva? No. Yeah, but he is not be able to add a content. That depends on integer file, but that not concept for us right now. Clear, sir? No. I'll go to everyone. I go to directory root directory now. Back again. Okay, this is the permission we are having. Yes or no? Now I'm going to apply Chattr plus I on the directory. When you apply Chattr plus I on directory, what are the things going to happen? It will make as a directory immutable. Directory immutable andre on the directory they should not be able to perform any changes. Creating file, deleting file will not going to work. Correct? Directory permission valid only for what's the creating file and deleting file. If you apply Chattr plus I on directory, the user, root user also, normal user also will not be able to perform any changes on the directory. I repeat once again, when you apply Chattr plus I on the file, file permission valid for adding content, deleting content and appending content. That got restricted. Other directory permission valid for what? Creating file, deleting file, creating directory, deleting directory. When you apply Chattr plus I on the directory, you will not be able to perform any changes. Changes on the creating no agodu, deleting no. Yes or no? Yes. Correct? Now apply Chattr plus I on the directory. I'll go to normal user. I'll try previously I'm able to create a file. Text J ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. Now I'll try to create a file. You not working? Yes sir? Getting sir Aditya. I try to delete a file. Share 2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Not working. As a normal user. As root user also not work. That is the main prominent here. So, I'll try to create a file now. As a root. But I'll be able to add a content. Yes or no? Directory permission valid for only for creating file, deleting file. Correct? These two changes got restricted now. But I am able to add a content. Correct? First you do. Artha ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ sir. Correct? Creating file, directory permission valid for we apply chmod Chattr plus I for only for directory, sir. Not inside this file. Directory permission valid for creating file, deleting. If you apply recursively, then file also Chattr will be applied. That also we are going to try. That also is going to first apply Chattr plus I on directory, try to create a file, try to delete a file, both will not work. As a root user, you can able to add a content to file. Normal user ge creation work agala, deletion work agala. Please try ಮಾಡಿ, then you come back to me, then we'll try to recursive.
We should do another also. Another.
What anyway, madam? ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಂದ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸರ್ correct when you apply chatter plus I on directory understood yes or no other user any doubts sir yes when you apply ask him you become so happy huh so your friend in difficulty means everyone happy no huh no okay when you apply chatter plus I on directory directory permission valid for what sir creating file deleting file ashte correct then this two will be restricted correct but adding content depend upon individual file permission we are able to add a content I want to restrict that also I want to restrict that also then I am going to apply chatter hyphen r plus I now our condition is other user including root user nobody should be able to create a file also nobody should be able to delete a file also nobody should be able to add a content inside the files also inside directory also subdirectory also correct recursive completing deleting file creating file adding content to file deleting content to the file appending content to file all will be restricted for the root user also normal user yes or no I am already inside directory I'll give dot ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ CTTR ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಬಂತು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದಾಗ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಾನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ನೋ ಐ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಆಡ್ ಎ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಅವಲ್ಲೇ ಆಯ್ತು H3 ಈಗ ಸೇಮ್ ಫೈಲ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಫೈಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಡಿಲೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಫೈಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ as a root user only. Root user is not working, there is no chance normal user can work. Right? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ understood? We'll give 2 minutes, then we'll stop. Ready? Ready? On your break. You sir, Akash, right? For a long time you're coming. Last week you not came. If everyone okay? You can start, sir. Hi, sir, Akash. You're doing nonsense. And then first you need to watch the last week complete recording and practice. Otherwise, not going to work good. Otherwise, you want to shift it to first batch, means come. You can come if you want to. I don't think so. We're going to start the user application topic next Monday. Clear, sir? No. No. Now, here you can go to again cd/tmp. Here you go to cd/tmp again, sir, as a root user. Clear? Now, let's create a one file. Chattr app.txt. Already there. App. Okay. See, sir. Create one file. Create one file, sir. Go to cd/tmp. Create one file. Give 666 permission for this file. Yes, sir. Now my point is, please observe. Please observe, sir. Observe now. Ready? Now, you give 666 permission for the file now. I'll go to normal user. cd/tmp. Please observe. You haven't given this permission, right? All done. Create a file. Okay. Observe now. I'll go back to normal user. Please observe. I'll trying to open the file. I'll try to add a content to file. Working. Okay. Now my point is, other user, you can verify the permission here. Other user should be able to add a content to file. Other user should be able to add a content to file, but they should not be able to perform the changes. That's completed. Come, sir. Group ನೋಡಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ I not believe people who observe. Observe, no issue. When you apply Chattr plus I, no changes can happen. Adding content, deleting content. Correct? Now today we go to discuss another option, Chattr plus A. That means only append option should be allowed. Please observe, please observe. Only append option. Add ಮಾಡಕ್ allow ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Delete ಮಾಡಕ್ allow ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. That means double greater than will work. Double greater than it should work. Chattr plus I, everything restricted. Chattr plus A, adding new things is allowed. Editing the change existing thing is not allowed. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Getting my point, sir? Chattr plus 5i, making the file completely immutable. Nobody will be able to perform any changes. Chattr plus A, enabling only the append option. Double greater than will work. Single greater than not work. Deleting file won't work. That I am going to try now first. Correct, sir? Please observe. Chattr plus A. Okay. I'm doing as a rule. Sorry. Chattr plus A. I'm going to apply, sir. Aita? No. ls attr file name A1. Correct, sir? Now I'll try to add a content to file. Please observe, please observe. Double greater than working, sir? Single greater than? ಅಲ್ಲಿ Chattr plus I apply double work ಆಗಲ್ಲ, single work ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Complete is here, only append option is allowed. Getting my point, right? As I do it as root user also. Echo. Double is working. Single not working. Deleting file also won't work. Please try this and come back to me. Please try. Yes, sir. Ready? Yes, no. Same logic we're going to apply for direct. Same logic we're going to apply for direct. Apply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಏನಾಗಬಹುದು? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇರಬಹುದು? Data place A on the direct. What can happen? What cannot? Adding content. Creating file. Creating file will work. Deleting file won't work. You can add the new things, sir. File adaga adding a content. Correct? For directory adaga creating a file will work. Deleting file won't work. Correct? Adding content to file depend upon file permission. That is separate. Clear, sir? Same thing going to apply for directory. Then we want to end our permission concept today. Yes, sir. Let's create a directory. MKDIR. The directory. Let's create a multiple file in the directory. Create directory, create a multiple file, and let's give a 777 permission for directory. Recursively will give. Then you'll get a better understanding. More commands. First create a multiple file in the directory and give 777 permission for the directory. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes, sir. Vivek. Done? All done, sir? Yes, sir. Now, we give SRE permission for directory also, and all the we give SRE permission recursively for files also. Now, every user able to create a file, every user able to delete a file. Correct, alva? Every user able to add a content to existing files also. Because recursive 777 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. Last exam ಮಾಡೋ 777 recursive ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ directory ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. So they are not able to add a content as normal user. Now we give people, let me try everything. Then I go back to normal user. What is that? ಇದಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈಫರ್ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ 777 ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈಫರ್ ಎಂಟಿ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೈಲ್ಗೂ 777 ಇದೆ. Able to create a file, able to delete a file, able to add a content file, able to overwrite a file. Yes, see, yes sir. Now apply only Chattr plus A on the directory. When you apply Chattr plus A on directory, including root user, other user, they are able to create a file, not able to delete a file. Yes or no? Yes sir. That will we try first. I try to create a file now. I try to delete a file now. Yes sir. But I will be able to add a content to file. I can Chattr recursive permission 777 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Chattr ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾ ಬರೀ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ recursive ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. But they will be able to add it because Chattr not applicable for the file. Working. Double greater than also will work. Signal greater than also work. First is apply ಮಾಡಿ try ಮಾಡಿ, then we'll apply it. Here you should try. Getting my done? Understanding? Picking up. Then come back to board form. Again installing. Today I go to.
No, sir. If I want to open this one, it's
No, but configuration is not changed. You want to enable also this, right?
no, it was unable to service.
Then how are you doing? Tomorrow morning. How many servers here now?
I do that.
Only two. Don't need to.
Yeah.
Chattr place apply directory apply ಮಾಡಿ login as a normal user. Try to create a file, it will work. Try to delete a file, don't work. Try to add a content to file, it will work. Yes sir. As a normal user, creating file it will work. Deleting file won't work. Adding content to file work because we apply Chattr only on the directory, not on the file. Getting sir? What's your name? Kuvar. His name was Kuvar. Kuvar, no? Okay. What's that friend? No. The friend not came in today. Your friend. That's your friend. Oh. Please, Manjunath sir. No, sir. Done? All done, sir? Come back here now. Chattr place A on the directory, what are the things you will do? You're able to create a file, not able to delete a file. But if not a Chattr place A on directory, apply the file is apply agalla. Correct? They're able to, if for user having a permission on the file to add a content, they're able to do. That we tried also. It worked also. Yes, sir. Now my condition is user should be able to, including root user, any user should be able to create a file. They should not be able to delete a file. And they should not be able to overwrite the file. That means they should be able to add a content to a file. They should not be able to overwrite a file. Double greater than should work. Single greater than should not work. They should be able to create a file inside directory. They should not be able to delete a file inside directory. They should be able to add a content to file. They should not be able to overwrite a file. They should not delete a file. ಇವಾಗ ಏನೇ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಫೈಲಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. Adding is okay. Directory adding ಅಂದ್ರೆ file creation. In file we are adding means adding content. That means deleting file should not work inside directory. Deleting content inside the file should not work. Yes sir, correct? That we are going to try. Same thing, we are going to apply recursively. Then we perform all the things. See what is ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ creating file working, creating file working. I try to delete a file, operation not permitted. I try to add a content to file, double greater than work. I try to overwrite a file. Please try this. Recursive apply ಮಾಡಿ, go to normal user, try to create a file work, try to delete a file, it won't work. Try to double greater than the content will work, single greater than the content, it won't work. Graph command we didn't cover, right? For you. I'm going to paste that content now. Before coming tomorrow, create that file and come. Set user ID. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll cover that one. Set user ID and you must. There is only theory that I will do. Because apply ಮಾಡಿ, then you verify sir here. Creating file should work, deleting file will be restricted, double greater than the content will work, single greater than the content won't work. Correct? Now, one important thing sir, we need to get FCL mask anta bantu. Mask. We need to get FCL on files sir, any file. This I told I will be discussing in future, mask entry. Correct? Tomorrow. That I am going to. You again what is this? You didn't understood. Correct? Now today we can tell permission is covered. Set user ID, that's the only 5-minute topic that I am going to do. You people are not going to do that. Only theory. Other now. For existing file, how to change the permission we came to know. Correct? already existing file iradna, how to change the permission we came to know. No, I have a condition where Praveen having a condition, whenever you create a file should be created 640. Aditya having a condition, whenever he create a file, he required the file to create 600 permission. Deepak having a condition, whenever he create a file, you want the file to be created with 600, Existing file change ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ permission ch mode. Existing file changing with ch mode. While birth of the file only automatic permission should be assigned. Praveen and condition 640. Whenever you create a file should be automatically created 640. Deepak 604. Aditya 600. This is how to do. It's not related to permission, but concept linked to permission. That concept is called as a UMask. That concept is called as a UMask that I am going to discuss tomorrow. During the create ಮಾಡವಾಗಲೇ automatic permission ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. This is what we done. We after birth of the file, we are changing manually permission mode. Now tomorrow, during creation of the file only, file should have that permission. During creation, touch ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ sir, ಅವಾಗಲೇ automatic permission ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. I have one condition 640, he has 604, you have 600. Every user has complete right to define what the permission they require for file and folder. Understanding? Yes, no. That we going to cover tomorrow, you must. Then I going to ping few things. Tomorrow before coming, everyone should have created new Red Hat 6 server. Nothing. You will again open VMware Workstation Player. You will get an option for create new machine. Yes sir, no sir. Inone machine create one. Total you should have 2 servers. Already one is there. Inone create one. Tomorrow I will inform a Red Hat 7. Red Hat 7 also you need to install. First we do this. Correct sir? Correct? And I am going to paste few content in the Skype. 20 that we created vim command ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಫೈಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Same file only I am going to use it, but if you forgotten means I am going to paste the content again. Yes sir? Can wind up for today.